What's going on, guys? Aussie Fragrance here. Now I've got 5 steps to having a longer lasting fragrance. So I know a lot of people out there who would spray the fragrance on themselves, who I've had myself, and only it lasting 2 to 3 to 4 hours, when you know, like, it's an eau de parfum, it's supposed to last, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and you're not getting that out of it. So this is my 5 steps to getting a better lasting fragrance. Step number 5 is showering. Now I know everyone should know how to shower, but it's when to shower. So a lot of people I know like to shower at night, which is it's a good thing, of course, because you like to go to bed feeling refreshed. But when you're sleeping in a bed, you are sleeping in your own sweat and your own dirt. Now, even though you may change your sheets every single day, when you sleep, you do sweat, whether you like it or not. It will happen. So when you wake up the next morning, you will have dirty skin. Even if you go and apply a lot of fragrance all over yourself, your skin will still be dirty and you will get less longevity out of it and less projection. So I do suggest, if you're one of those people who like to shower at night, have a 2-3 minute shower in the morning. It doesn't have to be a 10 to 20 minute like your normal night showers. It doesn't have to be that. Have a nice 2 to 3 minute shower, clean off the dirt on your skin, and you will have a nice, clean, fresh skin again to work on. So that's what I suggest, is showering in the morning, showering before you go out, and showering after a hard day's work, everything like that. So if you want clean skin, you want a clean fragrance, you want it to last longer. So my 5th step is showering. My 4th step is hydration. Now you want to keep the skin hydrated. The last thing you want to do is have dry skin, because that'll eat away at the fragrance and you will not have any projection or any longevity at all. So hydration is going to be a key step. So I think the normal water that people want you to drink is probably 2 to 4 liters, something around that, a day. And I've only just started it, and after about a week I've already felt more energized and I felt better. I usually drink soft drink all the time. I just, I don't really like water. Water gets a bit boring after a while, but trust me, after about 2 to 4 weeks of having this, I guarantee you will feel 100 times better. After a week of doing it, I already felt better. So I guarantee a month of straight hydration of 2 to 4 liters of water every single day will hydrate your skin and make you feel better in the end. So that's my number 4 step, hydration. My number 3 step is clean clothes. Now I know you guys wash your clothes every single day or every single second day, something along those lines. But as long as your shirt or pants or jumper doesn't give off a smell itself, it should come out of the washing machine with a neutral smell. But if you smell something like it's something that doesn't smell right, and I've noticed it in myself when sometimes I'll wash my clothes during the night and I'll forget about it, I'll come back the next morning and realize that I left my washing in the washing machine drenched in its own water, and you pick it up, you'll hang it out to dry, you won't think about it, but when you grab it back off out of the line, you'll realize it'll have some sort of smell to it, and that will project through your fragrance even if you spray it on your clothes. And it's crazy. You need to wash your clothes again and go through the whole cycle. So that's why I suggest washing your clothes and make sure your clothes have a neutral smell before you go out and before you spray your fragrance on yourself. My number 2 spot, moisturizer. I know men won't like this, but trust me, it is important. After your shower, you want to apply a moisturizer or an aftershave balm. Either one will work. The aftershave balm I suggest using is one that comes with the cologne itself. So I have here Dior Sauvage's aftershave balm, and I'll apply that to my neck and my chest before I apply my fragrance, and it just gives me that much more projection. And when it comes to close smelling of the skin, it really does work, and it really does smell so nice. But I also suggest using 2 different types of moisturizers. Now, I've got one for my face. I know you don't spray on your face, but this really does clean it up really well. So I've got Nivea for Men's Skin Energy, and I'll apply it to my face. No smell at all, but it really does clean up my face really nicely. My second one is one that I use on my neck, my chest, and my forearms, and that is L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Energetic Skin Awakening. Now, I find that really nice. It has got this slight orangish smell when you first apply it, but after it dries out, that'll disappear, and you can apply your fragrance onto your body, and it gives me so much more longevity than I've ever imagined. When I don't apply it, I really do notice a difference, and I really do notice that I don't get the longevity. So I'll get 4 hours out of something like Dolce & Gabbana's The One EDT, which people know does not last long. But when I apply this, I'll get an easy 5 to 6 hours onto that. It won't project, but I do get that longevity still, and I can still smell it close to my skin, which is crazy for an EDT, which, like Dolce & Gabbana, the one that who people know does not have a long longevity. So that's why you always suggested to buy the EDP version of that. So my second choice is moisturizer. Now, my number one key to having a longer lasting fragrance is having an atomizer. Now, getting them now if you buy a fragrance in a gift pack, usually it'll come with an atomizer itself. Maybe you get an extra 10 mils, or you'll get a aftershave balm or something like that. Now, you try and get the ones that have the atomizer itself. So I got the Dior Sauvages right here, and I've also got another one, Cosmo Black. Both came in with the gift pack itself in their own little atomizer. So I have my own free 10 mils here, my own free 15 mils here as well. So atomizers are a key. So when you're hard at work through the day and you know your fragrance won't be lasting long, quickly whip that out of your pocket, 4 sprays on your neck really quickly, boom, you're good to go for the rest of the day. Now, if you don't get them and you prefer to get your fragrance in a box itself, like the box that it comes in, and you don't want to get gift packs, you can also buy these online, little atomizers, 10 mils, 5 mils, 15 mils, 20 mils, any mil that you want, you can get. And I got about 5 of these for $5, $1 each, nothing. And all you do is you'll take off the lid itself, you can pop out the capsule, and you can just pop off the lid, and you'll just pour your fragrance into here. You can also buy mini funnels as well, that usually helps. So a mini funnel, chuck it in there, you'll have your spray to go. So my number one spot to having a longer lasting fragrance is, of course, buying an atomizer. So guys, those are my 5 tips for having a longer lasting fragrance, and trust me, they will work, especially in Australia where the summer heat is 35 to 40 degrees, it'll still work, trust me. So guys, I hope you have a good day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed watching.